we can hold. Someone's at the door!
Uncle! Oh, thank you! Thank you! Oh, nice! I was waiting! Yes, thank you! Thank you!
Cabeza de Vaca?
Yes!
Wow, Cabeza de Vaca?
Yes!
Oh, so you, all those dreams about the Southwest that I had with conquistadors?
Yes!
So you were right? We're related?
Yes!
Wow!
And this one?
Must be Estebanico, his buddy.
Yes! Estebanico! Wow!
So that means that the first white man in New Mexico
Was black!
Oh.
And more!
So he came from Africa.
Yes!
From Africa, and he was from Morocco.
Yes!
Oh.
And Andres Durantes, a rich man from Salamanca, full of ambition, went to Africa, to Morocco, to buy Estebanico as a slave.
Ah, you're my slave. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that means the Spaniards, that's what it says, the Spaniards came to the New World for gold
Yes.
and slaves
Yes.
and fountain of youth. Ah.
Yes.
Hmm.
And
Must be a lot of other things in that box.
yeah. Wow.
I can't wait to see.
See. And let me tell you, look at that. And Pamphilo de Narvaez, a rich man full of ambition and grit, organized an expedition expedition with 5 ships like this to go to the New World. And something on the side. Yeah.
Well, this guy, Durantes, man, when there was gold involved, he was in for the trick.
Yeah. And here we have our tatarabuelo, our great-great-great-grandfather, Álvar Núñez Cabeza de Vaca, was the treasurer of the expedition. Wow!
This guy, sort of a giant, but a slave, didn't have a choice, along with the 600 other men and soldiers on that expedition, on those 5 boats.
Yeah.
And then what?
And then, on 1527, from the port of Sanlúcar de Barramena, all these people crossed the Atlantic to go to the other side.
Before they got to Florida, oh man, Hurricane Alley.
And then they made drafts.
Rats? Wow, rats. Let's see if these guys can fit them. Oh, there's only one problem. Oh my God, what happened to our ancestor? Where is he? He fell down.
Cabeza de Vaca fell down.
Hey, watch out. Get out of there.
Yeah.
Get on that raft with these other guys here. Whoa.
Okay.
Okay. Into the drink again. And then a 6-month journey. They had these rafts. Getting not much in the way of food. Oh my God, they started drinking seawater. What a mess that creates. Get sick. And after a while, some of them turned into cannibals. And then they just waited for other people to die so they could have something to eat. And then it took them 6 months. And finally, most of the rafts had sunk. There was only one left. And on that raft, lucky for them, Cabeza de Vaca, but then they were caught in a, whoa, one of those twisters, whoa, taken overland and overseas and ended up on Galveston Island, off the coast of Texas. And as soon as they landed on that island, they were surrounded by
the Indians.
So, poor Estebanico, from the slave of a Spaniard to the slave of an Indian. Slave.
Cabeza de Vaca, from being the treasurer of the expedition to be a slave of the Indians.
Well, you may think this has been a big journey so far. Man, this is nothing. They set out on foot, barefoot, naked, nothing to eat, cold. Ugh. And they had to travel 2,000 miles because they were trying to get to the Paracu River in Mexico to meet up with some other Spaniards. And along the way, enslaved by different tribes.
You see the Southwest Desert?
And made to work incredibly hard, very little to eat. And then somehow, they began to cure some of the Indians. And the Indians began to follow them. And eventually they had thousands of Indians following them. Because they all believed that they were healers. That was their experience. And once a year, right around Labor Day, no Memorial Day, they were able to go to one place where they got some blackberries. Lucky them. But a lot of times they were just eating goat shit and all kinds of horrible stuff. It was bad. Let me tell you. It was really bad. It was very bad. Yeah. I'm sure that you people would like to see some of the tortures and some of the privations and some of the slavery, right? You'd like to see some of that stuff in puppets? You haven't seen anything yet. Well.
So, do you want to see how Cabeza de Vaca and Estebanico went from being slaves to becoming a shaman?
Yeah!
Okay, so the story is about to begin.
Oh, Dios mío! ¿Dónde estoy? Oh, where am I? I'm not aquí! So ocean and sand everywhere. Not even one tree. Oh my God. And it was so, como quema. Oh, but I'm freezing. I haven't had anything to eat in days. Oh, I feel sick, all that seawater. Well, I can't be here on this desert all by myself. Just be shipwrecked. The only survivor. Oh, maybe I'll walk along the beach. See if there's anyone. Oh, Estebanico! Estebanico! Wake up, Estebanico! Oh, hey, you can't be dead. You can't leave me here alone. Here, I'll help. I'll carry you over here. There's a little bit of shade. Over here, come over here.
Who are you?
Come over here, come over here.
Am I dead?
Come over here, come over here. No, you're not dead. I'm not dead. You're not dead. We're not dead, but the only problem is, man, we're alone here.
Oh, I'm thirsty. I'm hungry.
Me too. Maybe I should have turned cannibal after all. You don't understand the word. Why are you crying?
It sounds like Ethiopian. As I'm from Morocco, I speak many languages. Maybe I can understand. If I listen carefully, I can understand. He says he's surprised that we look so bad, so thin, no clothes, shivering, filthy. He feels sorry for us. And also it seems that they have a prophecy of God coming from the ocean. And he's crying because he's never seen such weak, pathetic, scruffy looking God.
Gods? Us? Why not? Might be to our advantage.
Cabeza de Vaca, don't even think about that. Don't go there.
Oh, yes. That's not what a man of honor would do. Tell him that we're not gods. Tell him that I'm the treasure of the Narvaez expedition. My grandfather conquered the Canary Islands and we came for treasure and slaves.
He doesn't understand the word treasurer. How do I explain this to him?
Well, everyone knows that. It's the one who's in charge of the gold and the precious jewels.
He doesn't know what that gold is. What should I say?
Well, tell him it's the most important thing, the most powerful thing, and once you have it, you have everything.
He says that then you are talking about rain and sun, the real important things. No.
No, we're talking about money and power.
He thinks you are talking about how to get food.
Oh, well, yeah, with money you can get food.
What? If money is a new tool, he wants to know if with money you can get fish. He wants you to show him how to fish with this tool called money. Yeah. Show me.
Money. Oh my God, all my money went into the ocean. Hey, is there someone out here in the audience that has a dollar bill or even a $5 or something? I need to show this guy some money, please. Please, bring me up someone out there. Give me some money.
Money.
Some money. Give me
$1, $1, $1, $1.
Somebody, give me some money.
$1. Yeah, we couldn't continue without that dollar.
So you see, money, power, God. This is the power of Christian civilization. This is our God. See, it's written right here. In God we trust. With this, you can get food and everything else.
Oh, yeah. Our money was our trust. Yeah. Wow. He wants you to show him how you fish with this, with money. Yeah, show me, show me.
I'll try. Hey, fishies, come here, fishies. Fishies, come here. Fishies, come here. Come here, fishies. Come here, fishies. What's he doing?
He's taking us as slaves. He's taking to his village to see if we can be as slaves, and he's doing a favor to us. Yeah. You, Cabeza de Vaca, carry the wood. He wants you to carry the wood. Yeah.
Oh, I can't do any more of that.
Hey, you, Cabeza! He says that if this is all the wood you can carry, you win.
This is no way to treat a representative of the crown.
He said that a representative of the crown should know how to fish and dig roots. Yeah.
I don't know how long I can do this anymore. This is carrying wood all the time. Oh my God. Every day, more and more wood. And they treat me so badly, they never give me anything to eat.
Hey, you, Cabeza, human sick. You, Cabeza, cure him. Cure him.
But I don't know what to do.
You cure him. Cure him. You Spaniards make him sick. You cure him. Cure him.
But I'm not a surgeon. What am I supposed to do?
You do it.
Okay, I don't know. I'll try something. Hey, Stefanico, why don't you make a cross with some wood? And I'll try saying some Hail Marys or some prayers, and I'll try blowing on them.
Okay.
Good.
He's opened his eyes. He says, thank you. He feels cured. He says, you good. You good. He's going to tell his tribe that you are the healer. Wow. Ooh.
Wow, Stefanico, I think we just got onto something. We just created the Southwestern Shamanism Treatment Center.
Yes, and after that, maybe a school. I love to sign the certificate. I can see Estebanico, the great healer. Wow.
And let's do it professionally. I've got partners with the shaman. And I know that Sandra Ingerman is around. She could be a guest lecturer.
Cabeza ain't no fantasy. This human dead, you cure him. He's dead.
Dead?
What?
Really dead? Well, let me have a look. Maybe
Yeah,
he's
he's
just
dead.
resting.
Yeah, no.
Let's see.
Oh my God,
Oh,
he's dead.
Oh my God. This one's dead. He's one thing to pretend to be a shaman, it's a whole other thing to pretend to be Jesus Christ. But what choice do I have?
None. You're dead otherwise.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna do it.
Hey. Not so fast. Are you sure? This one is dead. You see? Dead. Who do you think you are? Even Sandra Ingerman cannot resurrect the dead.
Well, no, it's just having faith and hope. That's how I'll do it. We'll start with her and we'll move on and resurrect the whole country. Yes, we can.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Oh, she's opening the eyes. It's not possible. She's opening her lips. No, moving her lips. Her color is coming back.
Where am I? Where are you? I was just in the most beautiful place. I think I just had a near-death experience.
Let's go to the village and let's celebrate the feast of resurrection. And meanwhile, in Mexico City,
Estebanico, I had no idea that we were so close. Well, it's time to tell you. I made the decision I'm not going to go on to Mexico City. I really can't tolerate these people like Friar Marcos and these other conquistadors. All are interested in gold and power and slaves. That's not for me. After this experience meeting all these people, I found my treasure here. And I found the healing and my inner soul and my inner peace. And I predict in 500 years this desert is going to be full of people coming seeking the truth. So I decided I'm going to go back to Spain and I'm going to teach a courses in the wounded healer. So it's been very wonderful. Un abrazo fuerte.
oh, Cabeza de Vaca, it was good to share this journey with you, brother. And if you go to Morocco, say hello to my tribe.
Okay. And I'm off to Veracruz now.
Okay, and I'm on my way to Mexico City. Everybody says it's a beautiful city. Oh my God! A pyramid in the middle of the Zócalo. Wow! 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 And you must be the Viceroy Antonio de Mendoza.
Yes, that is who I am. It's nice to see you. We've heard many things about your incredible journeys, but we heard that you were a giant, not a shrimp.
Well, maybe we have been purchased at different dollar stores.
Cabeza de Vaca, where is he?
He is in Veracruz on his way back to Spain.
Tell me the truth. cities of gold.
Wow, we saw so many beautiful things and cities and amazing. It has been 10 years, long years, barefoot, crossing the deserts of the Southwest. Wow! And you must be Antonio de Francisco Vázquez de Coronado. Yes, I am. And I hear about this city of gold. Where are there? Where? When are we going? And you must be Fray Marcos de Niza. And you must be a friar. Because with this hair, you can only be a friar, right?
That is correct. And I want to go on this journey because I want to save all these lost souls. And about the gold, well, why not? It's not a thief. Now, come here over here.
Yeah.
No, I want to talk with you.
Yeah.
You know this expedition we've been planning? I know we need to have mounted immediately and be ready to go in 1 month. And you are Stevenico, come here. I want to talk to you.
Okay.
We have heard so many things about your bravery and your incredible talent with languages.
Yes, I think it's the moment to be free. Yes.
Free? No, I'm going to do you the honor of giving you as a slave to Coronado and a scout.
A slave? For the third time? No! The third time I will be a slave.
No, Estebanico. You will have the honor of being the first white man in New Mexico.
What? Have you seen me? Look at me! Do I look white to you?
Well, enough of that now. No, Fray Marcos, no more tantrums here. Fray Marcos, Estebanico, I give you my blessing to go as my emissaries and take it away for Coronado and send back the reports to him. So have a very good trip. I expect you to leave tomorrow.
Okay. Goodbye. I don't tolerate friars. I don't tolerate friars. All the time preaching. You are a sinner. You are a sinner, Stevanico. No more friars in my life. No. And thank God I escaped Fray Marcos 2 days ago. Wow. I live another cross to mark the way. I'm tired. Wow! Looks like a village over there with gold and turquoise. Ooh.
Oh, the Spaniards are coming! Bring the adobe and cover the gold and the turquoise. And look, the whites are actually black. Who are you?
Are you talking to me?
Of course, who else? This is the desert. How many of you are coming?
Oh, lots of soldiers on the way. 2 days behind me, and I'm the first.
Well, stay here. I'm going to make a line of cornmeal in the ground right here. Don't cross that line, and then we'll come out in the morning to see you.
Why not? Why can't I pass this line? It's only corn, and it's easy. You see, I'm here, and I'm there. I like this.
Look, we passed the sacred line. Oh, I can see that in 500 years, Hawikuan will be overrun with tourists who don't respect our way of life. And they'll want to come to our dances. And with their stupid cameras. We don't want that. You know what? Why don't we just kill him?
Good idea. We'll do it while he's asleep.
Oh, I'm tired. I'm going to sleep.
Maybe that's not the way it happened. Not so fast. Rewind!
I can't tolerate friars anymore. All day preaching and preaching. Eldorado, you are a teacher. Thank God I escaped Fray Marcos 2 days ago. You know, I leave another cross here to mark the way. Wow! Looks like a village over there with gold and turquoise. Ooh.
The Spaniards are coming! Cover the adobe and cover take the adobe and cover the gold and the turquoise! And look, the lights are black!
I'm going to show my powerful shamanic objects. All the other tribes respect my power when I show these objects.
And he's carrying red and white feathers! Wrong colors! Let's kill him and eat his power!
Good idea. Let's do it while he's asleep.
I'm tired. I'm going to sleep.
Not so fast! Maybe what happened wasn't exactly that. Play it again, Estebanico!
I can't tolerate friars anymore. All day long preaching and preaching. Estebanico, you are a sinner. Thank God I escaped Fray Marcos 2 days ago. I leave another cross to mark the way. Wow! Looks like a village over there with gold and turquoise.
Spaniards are coming! Bring the adobe and cover the gold and the turquoise! And look, the whites are actually black! Rain Maid, why don't you go out there and see what it is that he wants?
My name is Rainy. I thought all the whites were ugly, white, and smelly.
My name is Estebanico, and I'm from Morocco. And I'm tired of telling people I'm not white! That old Zuni woman, as beautiful as you, and I wore this beautiful jewel turquoise, so beautiful in Hawaii.
Well, why don't you come to our village? We're just starting a feast day. You must be hungry and thirsty. Come to our dances. I'm sure you're a great dancer. Ooh, all your muscles are so...
I think I found my home here. Yes, beautiful.
Now, that's the version that I like the best.
Meanwhile, back at the Mexico City, yes, Coronado,
So did you see the cities of gold?
yes.
And were the streets paved with gold?
Ooh, and they were bigger than Mexico City.
Wow, you know what? I'm going to conquer Hawiku right away. I'm leaving now.
Yeah. over there. Soldiers, be ready. Almost there. We're gonna be rich, finally. Pueblo de Jaunicún. Yo, Francisco Vázquez de Coronado, voy a leer el requerimiento obligatorio por el rey don Fernando y de su hija doña Juana, reina de Castilla y León, domadores de pueblos bárbaros. Nosotros, sus siervos, os notificamos y os hacemos saber como pedagogos que Dios nuestro Señor, uno y eterno, creó el cielo y la tierra. Bla 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 bla. Uno que fue llamado San Pedro para que todos los hombres del mundo fuese Señor superior, mandó poner su silla en Roma. Bla 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 bla. Y para juzgar y gobernar a todas las gentes, cristianos, moros, judíos, gentiles o cualquier otra secta. Bla 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 bla. And the Pope, Alexander VI, the Lord and Superior of the whole world, made donation of all these lands to King Don Fernando and Doña Juana, the Queen of Castile and Leon. Wherefore we require that you acknowledge the church. The church is the ruler of the whole world, and the church and their highnesses are the rulers of these lands, and that you give a place for these religion fathers to preach you. If you do so, we shall receive you in love and charity, and shall leave you without servitude. But, if you don't do this, I certify to you that with the help of God, we shall powerfully enter into your country and shall make war against you. Huh? In all ways that we can, and shall subject you to the yoke of their highnesses. We shall make slaves of you, your wives, and your children. Sorry about that. We shall take away your property and shall do you as much as damage as we can. And we protest that the death and losses which shall occur from this will be your fault. Listen, your fault. And not ours. No, we already advised you. It will be your fault. Not the soldiers, not the Her Highnesses. People of Harbaku, thank you for your attention, and have a good night.
Of serving in our common defense. To all the men and women of the United States Armed Forces now in the Middle East, the peace of a troubled world and the hopes of an oppressed people now depend on you. That trust is well placed. The enemies you confront will come to know your skill and bravery. The people you liberate will witness the honorable and decent spirit of the American military. In this conflict, America faces an enemy who has no regard for conventions of war or rules of morality. I want Americans and all the world to know that coalition forces will make every effort to spare innocent civilians from harm. We come to Iraq with respect for its citizens, for their great civilization, and for the religious faiths they practice. We have no ambition in Iraq except to remove a threat and restore control of that country to its own people. For your sacrifice, you have the gratitude and respect of the American people. Our nation enters this conflict reluctantly, yet our purpose is sure. It has come. The only way to limit its duration is to apply decisive force. And I assure you, this will not be a campaign of half measures, and we will accept no outcome but victory. We will pass through this time of peril and carry on the work of peace. We will defend our freedom. We will bring freedom to others.